What's up, everybody? This is TheGameViruss, also known as TheG-viruss, and I am here with some very important news. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the release date of my next wave of videos. It is upon us. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be back to uploading Monday, September 17th. That's right, that is just around the corner. That is 4 or 5 days away. Not long at all, and I will be back. And remember, my goal is to upload for a year straight. So that's what the situation is, guys. I know you guys have been hanging in there and wanting my return, and it is finally time. This has been the hardest period of video creation and let's play recordings and just doing what I do on YouTube ever, just getting this thing off the ground. Remember, I was trying to do this in a way where I could make it so I could sustain a year's worth of uploads, because that's what I wanted to do with this. I'm tired of the hiatuses. I'm tired of that, and I kind of worked out a new strategy for uploading that will allow me to sustain uploading for a year straight and not disappear, and further help my growth. Speaking of growth, we'll talk about that a little later. But that's pretty much the situation. Getting to that point was very difficult. This was the most exhausting and grueling wave of videos I've ever put forth. Also because I wanted to put out my best work since it's been so long. And it was very tough. It was very tough, man. I'm so tired. But it is here, and like I said, I'm shooting for a year. The new model I'm going to have is that before, in the past, I would put out a wave of playthroughs, 3 playthroughs, 4 or 5. And once every video in that playthrough, which is a ridiculous model, I don't know why I ever did that. It was more because it was harder for me to get other playthroughs going. But I would wait till the end, like every video was done. Once every video had been uploaded and had been seen on the channel, I would put out a next wave. So that would mean if you had playthroughs that were shorter than others, the longer ones would be remaining and lingering on, and I'd wait until those longer ones, were finished. And that's not a good model, especially if people aren't necessarily fond of a couple playthroughs in there. They gotta wait for them to be done before they get something new. But we're not doing that anymore. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm gonna plug playthroughs in when other playthroughs finish. So for instance, you guys are gonna get some playthroughs here. When one finishes, I will have another one ready to go. As soon as it's done, there will be no wait. I'm going to stay with that set amount of playthroughs constantly going. So let's pretend I have 2 playthroughs going. When one of those playthroughs ends, there will be another one there to take its spot, like a time slot taking. And that's the model I'm going forward. No longer will we have to wait for an entire wave to finish before we get any new waves, or any new videos, or any new playthroughs, because I do understand that sometimes I do have viewers that, as much as they enjoy me, they tend to only watch if it's a game they want to see me play, or if it's a game they like or are familiar with. Maybe it's a game they haven't played and they don't want to spoil it through a Let's Play. I understand that. I know that there's also fans who will watch anything I do, play any game I play, and in the past I was kind of just catering to that. The most hardest of core fans of the TheGameViruss. It's a funny thing to say, but not anymore. If I want to do this whole year-long upload thing, that's the best method. And to do that, I kind of got to get a head start. Kind of got to get a lot of playthroughs started. So that's why it's been so grueling. It's been a lot of Let's Playing and a lot of work. And like I said, I want to be the best I've ever been. That's another big part of why it was so tough for me. I really worked hard because it's been so long to really up my game and deliver the best commentary and the best presentation. I've worked hard on the presentation. The presentation has changed very much, and I've worked hard about that. Now, before this video gets too long, I want to get into a very important part. With that being said, about how hard I've worked on this material, I really worked hard, guys. Let's Play, when you want to do it with some type of flair and some type of presentation and make it, if you want to make it stand out in any kind of way, it takes a lot of work. It's not necessarily easy to do, as far as just, it's not a real kickback. I mean, it's not insanely difficult, but you can make it hard on yourself if you want to be ambitious towards it. You know what I mean? And that's what I was trying to do. But with that being said, I want to touch on my growth this is very important that all of you listen to this, because I at this point in my Let's Play career, I guess you could say, my history, I pretty much know more about YouTube than I've ever known in the past, and YouTube has changed and stuff like that, and I've never been like really on top of those changes, and I've always just been kind of do it however I feel like doing it. But more recently, I'm adhering to the way YouTube works, and this is all about growing the community and getting more eyes on me. Listen, the gaming side of YouTube, like if you want to be a creator on YouTube and you want to build an audience, anybody who's a professional at YouTube or knows YouTube well and knows how it works will tell you that gaming is the worst category to go into. It is the most oversaturated category ever. Ever. You have to do something extreme to stand out, to get eyes on you. That's my whole problem with my channel, if you could say I have a problem. I'm happy that I'm nearing 4,000 subs, so it's not really a problem, but who wouldn't like to be more known or have more eyes on your stuff? But anyways, the fact that it's hard to get noticed because there's so much gaming content, so much Let's Play content out there, that's the biggest issue about being a creator on YouTube and doing gaming, is just getting eyes on you. And a lot of you I've always gotten comments, always, from my most hardcore fans, people who really enjoy me. They've always said, hey, you should have more subs. This is ridiculous. Like, why doesn't this guy have more? Why isn't he more well known? Why doesn't he have a bigger audience? And I've always attributed it to, oh, well, I've had so many hiatuses. I don't consistently upload. I disappear for long periods of times, and stuff like that. But, and you know, I'm here to tell you the secret to YouTube. YouTube has changed a lot. A big piece to my growth, probably the biggest piece to my growth, is you guys. All of you. My most dedicated fans, my most loyal fans have been my biggest asset to growth. You guys are the reason I'm at 4,000. I'm approaching 4,000 subscribers. You know, YouTube has changed. It's no longer about how many subscribers you have and views you have in regards to showing up in YouTube's algorithms and exposure on YouTube's searching and how people get a hold of your content. It's no longer about how many views you accumulate, about how many subscribers you have. None of that matters. You can be successful on YouTube by a different means. YouTube right now, today, judges things on watch time, watch durations, how long people watch. And I'm happy to say that my watch time is very good. My videos are usually 20 to 25 minutes, usually 20, and I get more than half of that. When I'm uploading, it's always at 10 minutes to 11 minutes of my viewer retention rate, view duration on average, and that's great, But the thing is, you guys have the power to help me grow and get more exposure simply by doing what you're already doing, and that's watching. The more you watch, the more I grow. Believe it or not, what a beautiful equation, combination, problem that is right there. You guys, well, the more you watch, the more I grow. So all you guys who have been watching me, and some of you do this already, some of you guys have been watching my video. I've been gone for a long time, and some of you guys still watch my old playthroughs. You still sit down and you watch all that stuff back again. You watch playthroughs multiple times, and you guys are why I'm in the position that I'm in, why I've grown as much as I have, even with my disappearances and my inconsistencies. You guys are the reasons why I'm as successful as I am, because of your watching. It's because of your being there and your session duration. You might watch a few videos of mine, and that's a big part of what puts you up on YouTube's priority list in regards to exposure and recommendations on people's pages when they're going through YouTube. Is your retention rate and your sessions. How long do you keep people on YouTube? So I say all that to say this: when these videos come out, you guys, if you guys want to see me grow and improve, you got to watch them. Watch, and I know a lot of you do that already. So you guys, if some of you is like, oh, no problem, I got this. This is what I always do, TheGameViruss. I always watch all your playthroughs. So with that being said, if there's a playthrough that you're like, well, I'm not really interested in this game, well, maybe I'll watch it to give him that view, that watch time. It's coveted. When you go to your creator page and you look at your analytics, the first analytic they give you It's not your views, it's your watch time. It is the most important metric for YouTube to judge how worth it you are to give some exposure to. And all I'm saying is, with you guys just doing what you already do, which is viewing and watching, the community will grow. More people will be exposed to my channel, and more people will become fans. And so that's pretty much what I want to tell you. The key to my success is you guys. So when I upload, maybe watch a couple videos, maybe have a session where you watch 3 videos. You know, maybe you just watch the whole video, and usually you only watch, you know, a certain amount of time of it. You know, you just watch the whole thing. That benefits me greatly. That puts me up in the algorithm when people search for a Resident Evil playthrough, because the majority of my subscribers, or a lot of my subscribers, watch most of it. Most of my videos, that playthrough or that video of Resident Evil, Let's Play Resident Evil, is going to be higher up on the search results, you know? So, I just wanted to tell you guys that you guys have the power to prop me up and help me grow and become a more known channel. Especially if a lot of you guys feel like I deserve it. So, I'm telling you, the cheat codes, the hacks on how YouTube works, and that's pretty much it. Like you know, I didn't know this stuff in the past. Like, the longer you keep someone on YouTube, the more pronounced you are in the algorithm, the more you shine, the more you are recommended, the more you show up places when people search things. So, you know, it's interesting. Like, even if I'm not uploading, you guys can still put me at the forefront and get eyes on me, you know. But of course, like I said, I'm gonna give you guys a year's worth of uploads every day. So I'm basically saying I'm gonna hold up my end of it. I'm gonna give you guys content so that you can do this for me, so you guys can do what you like doing in regards to me, which is watching. Watch. That's pretty much what I wanted to get across. Also, it is very important, YouTube YouTube is funny like this. If you are subscribed, to hit that notification bell that is next to the subscription button. It is very important. YouTube has revealed that even though you are subscribed to somebody, that doesn't mean that you get their videos in your subscription feed or get notifications. So it's important that you hit that bell, because YouTube says that, oh, we funnel out videos to people who are interested in the video. So if you subscribe to a channel and you watch them frequently, whenever they upload something new, you're going to see notifications in them in your subscription feed more often. But if you are subscribed to someone and you don't watch them as frequently, they don't send out notifications and put them in your recommended and prop them up in your subscription feed as much. You know, you might not even know that person has uploaded anything new because you haven't been interested in their content lately, so YouTube just thinks you're not interested in this anymore, even though you said you were by subscribing. This is true. I've done my research. People have talked about this. There's several videos about this. That's how it is. It's crazy, I know. But that's the situation. So with that being said, keep in mind I've been gone for a long time. So a lot of you haven't clicked on any videos from me or seen anything from me in a long time. So YouTube thinks that you don't give two flying F's about my channel. You know, that's gonna go for a lot of you. So you guys gotta hit that notification bell. The notification bell essentially says, yeah, even though I ain't watching all the time, I still want to be notified whenever this mofo uploads something. Okay, so make it happen. It's kind of like levels to it. You know, how hardcore are you? Are you casual? Just subscribe. If you're hardcore, hit that bell. You know, that's kind of what the sentiment is. So it is important that you guys hit that notification bell. It's right next to the subscribe button below each video. Also on the channel. It is uber important because YouTube won't send you my videos. And like I said, I got a lot of new content coming. Lots of stuff. A lot of stuff people have been asking to see. It's one of my more epic lineup of games and work that I've ever done, and I'm proud of it, and I just want eyes on it. And like I said, watch time, view duration, retention, how long is the session, the watch session of a person Do they go to another video after finishing one of yours? You know, all that helps my growth, believe it or not. It is no longer how many views you get, which was a shock to me. I thought it was all about views and subs. If you got a lot of subs, you're gonna show up in that search, in those search results way at the top because you have a lot of subs. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. You have a lot of views, so you're gonna show up in that search result way at the top because you got a lot of views. Nope. It's all about watch time. People watch your shit from start to finish, and damn it, they watch more. Shit, we're putting your ass way up there because YouTube wants you to stay on YouTube. They don't want you to go away. They don't want you to go on YouTube and then go on Facebook and go on, you know, Twitter or Instagram, or go to something else, or go to another video platform, or go to Twitter. Or go to Twitch. They want YouTube sessions. They want long YouTube sessions. That's what they want. They want you to be on YouTube for as long as possible. And if you're a creator that's keeping people on YouTube for long sessions, they're going to bump you up in the search results so that other people can discover you and also be drawn in and have long sessions with you. So with that being said, you guys know what you guys have to do. You guys have the checklist of what you guys have to do. You guys just got to watch. Watch to the very end, because you know I put in effort till the very end. You know I don't just do a good job, deliver good commentary for 11 minutes. It's the whole video, you know. And like I said, you guys the goal is a year's worth of content daily, so that's no small feat, and you guys will have plenty of stuff to watch. It's not like I'm saying this and then giving you nothing, I'm giving you plenty. So it's an awesome marriage. You guys can prop me up to levels that I never imagined, and it's all through your viewership. Nothing else. Believe it or not. I used to think it was likes, so I need a bunch of likes on the video, and that'll prop me up. I think they have some small percentage of a bearing on it, but not. It's all about watch time. All about watch time. So with that being said, guys, that's pretty much all I have to say. Monday, September 17th is my return, and I'm gonna be here for a while, stronger and better than ever. So much content, so much me, so much fun, so many jokes, so much perving out, so much rage, so many fails, all of it, all of it, all of it, all of it. And I hope to see you guys there. And with that being said, that's all I got to say. This is the TheGameViruss, and I will see you guys soon. Those videos, they're signed, sealed, delivered. They're yours. There's nothing that's gonna stop them from being uploaded on the 17th. That's when it starts. It's a done deal. No more waiting. And yep, that's gonna do it. See you guys then. Thanks for watching. This is the TheGameViruss, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Hope you guys tune in. Later.